There we go, I'm back. There we go. Is it really that blurry? Oh, freaking hell. What the hell is wrong with the... It looks sharp on my screen, so I guess it's just... No. Nope, that should be... Twitch seems to be... Wait, okay, you know what? I'm going to stop monitoring the stream on my laptop. I'm only going to monitor it on my desktop. Hopefully that'll help with the reliability a little bit. Maybe I'm eating too much bandwidth or something. I don't know. Okay, so... Let's get this tied up and back to the... There. Come here, damn it. There we go. That's in. Now the Armaflex tube, and stabbed it. There we go. It's back on as it should be. Now where's the mounting bracket? Oh, still on the floor. There we go, so that's all mounted up. One stick of RAM. Where's the second one? There's the second one. USB junk. Plug this in. Okay, so this is really, really wet, so I can't use that. These are damp, can't use those either. These are dry. At least I can use these. So. Go. And that's the RAM. I was thinking about doing the top as well somehow, so... Because every time I go in with the hairdryer, it blows off a bunch of ice. I don't really like that, so... Try do something about that. There should be a donate button right under the stream. Yeah, there is. That actually redirects to my site, which then redirects to PayPal, so... That's the only way I could figure out how to get a donate button that works on Twitch. And Twitch seems to have shit itself again. Yeah, my chat just dropped on my main computer. Give me a second. The hell? There we go. I'm back. Okay, so now I can still see the chat again. Yep. All good. All is well. Yeah. Okay, so pulse remounted. This should fire right up. I'm just going to check that it posts right now. Which reminds me, I need to get the... Where's the 5.7? There it is. There. I need to swap 8-pin wires, because, well, one day I need to do something about that. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. So, the thing is, somehow, at some point in time, I snapped off one of the power, the clips on my CPU 8-pin for this power supply. So, it's been coming out of the freaking extension cable, and before it used to be coming out of the motherboard all the time, so I'll just replace that since I already tore the whole system down anyway. Should maybe, I don't know, might help with stability. Maybe it was dropping 12-volt power mid-benchmark. I mean, I don't really think that actually happened, but possibility. Come on. Damn, why do freaking PSU manufacturers get these clips to be this ungodly hard? Come on. There we go. I will never understand that. It's like you plug in, like, some PSUs don't fit into motherboards properly. Well, some motherboards don't fit some PSU connectors. Some PSU connectors don't fit their own freaking power supplies. It's just like, what? There we go. There. That's set. Good. Temperature probe. What's the temperature? Yeah, 25 degrees. Yeah, so it's nice at ambient because it's night outside, windows open, so it's all good. Hard drive's good. There's the 6 pins. Up. So we've had 2 rebuilds of the system, well, 2 mountings so far, so. And now I'll just tighten these down. Fully. Oh, what camera do I use? I use a C920 Logitech webcam, but I don't know why it's so blurry on the stream. I've been wondering about that for a bit. It used to never be an issue. Let me check the settings stuff. Stream. Nope. Output. Okay, that's the audio bit, right? Oh, okay, wait. Give me a second. And still, it looks kind of blurry. Let me try get the camera in focus. No, it's, yeah, okay, no, I can't get better focus on the camera. Sorry about that. If it's a bit blurry, I have no idea why. I can't, like, this would normally look fine with the usual So, I don't know, it must be the downscaler that... Does this look sharp? No, that's still blurry too. Okay, I have no idea. I guess it must be some kind of compression thing with the new software. So that's all tightened down now. Let's see. Will's a pile of garbage fire back up. After just being torn down, rebuilt. No, it won't. Okay, so there is something, if I plug it in, it doesn't work. What could that maybe be? I'm thinking this part. So let's just pull that part out. No, it still doesn't work. What the hell? Why doesn't it work again? Unmount pot works. Mount pot doesn't work. These are for this power supply, so I don't know why they don't. Well, I mean, we can always check if they aren't for this power supply, so let's see. Voltage. And I should unplug this here. And where's that power supply hot wire thing? Oh, this is what I get for trying to clean up. Where did it go? There it went. Have it. Very, very useful little doohickey you get with EVGA power supplies. Basically just shorts out the start pin on the power supply so it starts up when on just the button. So now I need the voltage probes. Where are they? There they are. Because for some reason, like, I'm having a power supply problem. This isn't motherboard. I don't know why it's tripping OCP, though. Huh, now it's not tripping OCP. Why the hell? Now it runs. I plug it in, doesn't runs. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's just check those voltages anyway. So, yeah, okay, let's check voltages. 12, 12, 12, 12. And I do have them flipped around, so it's negative 12. So yeah, that's in spec. That connector's fine. They should all be 0. And they all are. So, power supply is good. So, why? So there's a short on the motherboard related to the LN2 port, by the looks of it. Because I can't really think of any other way why it wouldn't be working. So, I guess I'll start investigating. Because it fires up without the LN2 port. It doesn't and wait, I can't actually check that, can I? That sucks. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this way. I'm going to see if we have a... Now, let's see. Does it read properly right now? It reads well enough. Let's see. Is this shorted to 12 volts? No, it isn't. So there's not a short circuit there. So I don't have a problem with 12 volts. That's interesting. Do I have a problem? Well, I actually don't remember the 24 pin, so that's kind of useless. I don't want to look up a schematic right now. Let's see, if I plug... Okay, we're just going to skip the... I'm getting a real mess of wires at this point. No, because that's still plugged in. So that's not a problem. So where is the problem? Because I bet as soon as I plug this all in the motherboard, it won't start up again. Let's just try that, eh? Same 8 pin as always. Plug in 24 pin. We have power. That's the capacitors. Yeah, and now it's tripping OCP again. What the hell? How the f... Try the other 8 pin then. Still trips OCP. Why is it tripping OCP? What the f... Well, now I'm confused. So, remove RAM stick. OCP gone. Sorry about knocking the mic there. Whoa, I have no idea. I have no freaking idea how that works. I mean, there's short circuit RAM stick, water in RAM slot, maybe? Maybe, possible. Could be, that. Let's see, so if that doesn't fire up, this fires up, so let's fire, I mean, W prime doesn't need 2 channels of RAM, so we can try a single channel for W prime. Get some more hardware points for me. So, will the giant pile of randomly... Okay, I really need to figure out why this RAM stick doesn't work. So what I'm going to do... Wait, it'll fire up with this RAM stick, right? It'll fire up. Good. That's an achievement. We have progress. So there is a problem, and now it's 63. Why is it 63? What does 63 even frickin' mean? I don't know what 63 means. Let's see, reset BIOS. Fire up. 15, 30, 4, 71, 90. There we go. It's firing up as it should now. So, this RAM stick works. The other RAM stick, who knows? We gotta check that. Let's see. So pull this, pull that, and stick this frickin' thing in. Maybe it might be the RAM slot. If it's the RAM slot, I don't really care too much. If it's the RAM stick, then I kind of do care because it's one of my... Well, that seems to be the RAM slot. The RAM slot is the problem. It looks like that channel freaking dead. So we're going to just turn that off again. We're going to see if the RAM slot next to the other RAM slot works, because it might just be water in one of the RAM slots. Which would still be pretty okay, because that would just mean I need to hit it with a hairdryer a lot. There. Fired up. That one fires right up as well. It does indeed. So let's move it one slot over again and see if it doesn't fire up in that one, because that just tells me the RAM slot. Just tells me the RAM slot's probably the freaking thing that got boned, so... Though it could maybe be just the Armaflex pushing on the RAM stick, since the RAM stick... Like, that could be it. That really could be it. That's just like... The thing is, So, oh, you were just looking at the back of my giant, beautiful head. The thing is, this overhangs this first RAM slot. So when I try to get this stick in, obviously, it's, you know, the stick's not really happy about having to fight the Armaflex. So I'm thinking maybe it's the Armaflex that causing, like, the Armaflex putting pressure on the RAM stick is what's causing all the issues. So I'm just going to move it over. And we're going to just roll with it in this slot instead. Man, I wish I would have figured this out sooner. Oh well, the system doesn't seem to have suffered any major issues other than, well, lost time. And let's be honest, I don't have anything to do since I'm on holiday. So I'm not going to rehook up the current sensing stuff again. Bleh. Oh, actually, let's see, I need to get this in there somehow. So let's get this 8-pin out of the way for a bit so I have better access. Get the graphics card out. Glory of no pin, no, you know, clicky thing on PCIe. There we go. That area is kind of wet now. There. So, that should work. Ideally. There we go. And now it doesn't fire up again? No, it doesn't. So if I pull this back out, so there must be, yeah, I guess there's water buildup in that RAM slot. Or water buildup in that just general area. Yeah, it won't fire up again. Yep, okay, so... Come on. Yeah, I'm guessing there's water in the area. Okay, well, that sort of concludes it. Sorry, guys. I need to let it dry out proper. Or maybe I could hit it with a hairdryer? Oh, hairdryer, where are you? There you are. Come here. Pull the RAM sticks. Let's hit it with the hairdryer. We're going to try one last time. I need to make this, you know what, I thought about, if I really, really wanted to waterproof a motherboard, I would put the I would put the RAM sticks in, and I would put the Plasti Dip on the RAM sticks, and just everywhere. Because then everything would be covered, instead of like having CPU socket open, open RAM slots, obviously, because, you know, there's a limit to how waterproof open air RAM slots can be. See if this will fire up. I think it might, but I don't think I can get in another run, so let's see. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, there's water in the RAM slots. Okay, well, sorry, I tried. There we go. So, back to me. And yeah, so that's that for today's stream. I think that went okay. I got some decent scores. You guys might not be happy with my performance because I wasn't reading the chat. Sorry about that, but really today I really wanted just to get some freaking scores. And yeah, let's see, what's... Did you buy? Plug CPU power. CPU power thing was... But still, it would have just... That should have been a postcode error if I didn't throw in CPU power. Where's CPU power? Damn it. Here it is. Somebody pointed that out. Damn it, at this rate, you're... Like, you guys are going to keep debugging my system, and it's going to keep freaking working, and I'm not going to be able to finish this. To hell with the guy who said plug in CPU power. Seriously, man. Right, and now we don't have the freaking... Oh. Guy with CPU power. Freaking... Ugh. Okay, well, let's do it this way now. Just gonna... There. Hopefully that'll stay dry. I'm not gonna overdo it with the... I'm not gonna try any harder this time. Not too fast. Here, fire's right up. Screw you guys. Seriously, screw the guy who said CPU power. Guy who said CPU power, do you happen to not have a copy of 3D Mark 11 or 3D Mark Firestrike? Because I have a few keys flopping about, so I guess for debugging the system correctly, some people are going to have to get some 3D Mark keys. Because, oh my god. I'm a dumbass! We already knew that before I started. So that's nothing new. Great, so now we can start all over again. Okay, I'll just pull the system right down. Blech. What's the temperatures like? Right, I need to check temperatures properly, so we're gonna reset, get me into Windows. I'll be back with a liter of nitrogen in no time. Why does this slosh around so much? Okay, that's low. So, let's check temperatures back to benchmarking. Damn it. Why is the mouse not working? What the hell? Keyboard works. That not the mouse? No, that's the keyboard. That's the mouse. You know what I really hate about this board? The BIOS reset button is right by where the USB 2.0 ports are. Device driver software not successfully installed. You joking? How am I supposed to use the mouse if there's no freaking driver? Windows, damn it, get your fucking... Ugh. Okay, well, we'll try next door. Still no mouse. Windows! What the hell you doing? Okay, well, we'll try and get core temp fired up like this with just the keyboard. And it fires up right up. Temperature's looking check. Let's start pulling down. Which, incidentally, before we do that, we should get a fan. So I can freaking see. Ugh. Well, we're back in business. The mouse isn't, so I'll just restart the system. Hopefully it'll come back. What's the temperature? 26. Okay, good. Yeah, it looks like the mouse might decide to start working again, so I'll get this USB stick plugged in again. The mouse isn't working. Yeah, the mouse really isn't working. Why the hell? So, wait. Damn it. I can't get the mouse to work. You have got to be joking. What the hell, Windows? Get my freaking mouse back. How the hell is the mouse not working? Oh, now it's working. Is that USB port dead? Whoa, looks like that USB port's dead. That is really weird. Well, that port doesn't work. The Flash stick works fine, though. So... well, do these guys work? Okay, no, that's the ones that need actual drivers. So what about these guys? No, I can't get the keyboard to work. Why the... what do you mean unknown device? What the what? I guess that could be from the whole water thing, but I'm all out of energy drink, damn it. Yeah. Does the keyboard work in BIOS? Ah, so the keyboard works in the BIOS. So it's not the USB port. It seemed to just be freaking Windows being, well, Windows. So mouse works, keyboard is dead. Jesus Christ, Windows! So, keyboard works in BIOS, keyboard doesn't work in Windows. I have... ugh. Random weird-ass problems. Let me guess, it's gonna be like PCIe power not plugged in or something that actually fixes it. I have no idea at this point. Blech. Okay. That works. Yeah, so now that USB port isn't even like freaking powered. And does this get recognized? Yeah, so USB stick works, but if I try to run both the keyboard and the mouse at the same time, then only one of them... I just plugged in the freaking keyboard into the same freaking port that I... Why do I keep getting that? I get that. Shut up. Uninstall. Ugh. I can't use 10 for freaking... Okay, so that seems to have actually... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try kill all the... Which one is my mouse on? got to be joking. Where's my mouse in this? Okay, well, let's see. Control panel. USB generic. Interface. HID compliant. Consumer. USB input device. What is this? Well, I have no idea what that is. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna... Why is it being so stupid? Yeah, so now I have a working keyboard again, but no mouse, and let me guess, if I plug it in, it's not gonna work because it's Windows 7 has shot itself or something. I have no idea at this point. Yeah. Why is it not recognized? Like, when it was on the 2 port, it worked just fine. Okay, we're gonna try uninstall everything. Hopefully after everything is uninstalled. Let me guess, one of them, yeah, that one just killed the keyboard. So let's see. Power it off. My theory in this is I disable all the USB stuff. Hopefully when it powers up, it's gonna reinstall itself. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna need a... Fuck me. I didn't mean that literally, you stupid computer. Can anybody... Yeah, I think at this point it's sort of gotten ridiculous to the point where I think there is water freaking everywhere and nothing gonna work. So since nothing gonna work, IDK, why I even try? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's freaking pack it up. This sucks. Yeah. This is over. It's freaking over. There is water somewhere. I don't care really where. There's water somewhere. I'm gonna have to leave the motherboard to dry off, and everything else as well, because obviously it's not gonna fire up again. So that's that. Up. Well, I'm still freaking happy. I still got some really good scores compared to my old 4790K scores. Though I do believe the stream did actually kind of suck. But yeah, I feel like I got where I wanted to go. The stream probably kind of sucked. But I have my scores, and I have my hardware points, so screw you guys. No, don't actually screw you guys. That's a joke. A terrible one, but still a joke. Yeah, okay. So, but what actually can get screwed is this motherboard. Though that's probably my fault that it just crapped out again, so... You know. Oh well. So yeah, that's that. I'm still really happy. I mean, I got the freaking system to go 572, which is like almost, yeah, that's like 400 plus megahertz over what I originally did with the 4790K. So I'm really, really happy with what I've, you know, managed to do. Frequency-wise, even score-wise, I'm pretty happy. I mean, it wasn't anything amazing, but it worked. Finally got over 12. Finally got over, yeah. There's a few extra hardware points for me. Also have the hardware bot prime score, so that's nice. Also, now I know that the 4790K is actually usable for LN2 on graphics cards. So I'm going to have to probably like re-insulate the entire socket area on this motherboard. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Well, once I do that, I can run LN2 on graphics card and CPU at the same time, and so, you know, I can do some of the really old benchmarks like Aquamark and 3D Mark 01 once I learn how to actually run that thing, and you know, those kinds of benchmarks. And that's that. So, yeah. So, Mobo sucks. I actually like the Mobo okay, to be completely honest. Okay? It's not the best motherboard I ever worked with, but it recovers it recovers from all the stupid stuff I do with RAM way faster than some other Mobos I've used. So I'm really happy with that, and I don't really feel like tearing this down right now, so you know what? We're not gonna look at the horrifying mess on my desk. Ugh, there we go. So, yeah. I need to get better stuff for insulation. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And see you on the next stream, which will be, again, Saturday, 7 p.m. Any news on the Rampage RMA? Nope, no news yet on the Rampage. But I should probably be hearing back from them sometime soon about it. So that's that. Yeah, that about covers it. I'm freaking hungry. And yeah, that's that. So I don't know. Do people want to do a quick little Q&A at the end of the stream, or should I just go and get a pizza? I can't see from here. I'm so... RX 480 content. You know what? Look at this, okay? My water loop on my main system is reworked. This is now permanently a feature, which means whenever I really feel like it, I can throw the RX 480 on water. So expect some RX 480 video stuff soon, because as you can clearly see, I can actually throw the RX 480 into the system really, really quickly now. On other news, that's the X99 system running, which the board for is in RMA. Right now it's running a UD4, and it's at like 4.2 gigahertz or something, because me and the motherboard don't really agree on settings. I don't think... So initially, if you watch my Facebook, then you'd notice I was blaming the motherboard for not enough VCore, but I suspect something else at this point. So I still need to test that and stuff. But yeah, I have a working X99 system. And basically the plan is once the Rampage 5 comes back from the RMA, I'm going to sell the Rampage, and I'm going to go get a SoC Champion. Because the SoC Champion, like, even if I sell my Rampage, like, if I get a working Rampage back, I can probably get 300 pounds. Well, not 300 is a little high, but a good amount of money for it. And I should be able to get a Champion for less than whatever the Rampage costs me to sell. And then I have the UD4, and I'll have a SoC Champion. Basically, the plan is I can finally put LN2 on the 5960X, because I'll have the UD4 just sitting in my main system, you know, as always, and then on top of a cardboard box, I'll have the SoC. So, you know, I won't really have, like... Because the big problem why I never put the 5960X under LN2 was the Rampage wasn't behaving, the Rampage wasn't working, the Rampage is currently in RMA, and yeah, and basically the other thing was if I killed the Rampage, then I wouldn't have a daily system. And I can't live off of my laptop. Just can't. I tried. Like the week without the week I spent without the Rampage was just so bad. I went and got the freaking UD4P, which was open box, so I didn't pay full price for it. It's an open box UD4P. It was really nice and cheap. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, I think this wraps it up for today. And see y'all next time, where I'll probably make a fool of myself again. So everybody wins. And goodbye. Stream stopping now.